Well, hello people, how's everybody doing? My name is Dinesh Sani and let me give you a big hug. Okay, come here. Come here. You've been through it. Come here. Yeah! We've been through all the episode of Love, Death Plus Robot. We're gonna watch the final episode of Love, Death Plus Robot today. Sorry, I'm so hyped up. I don't know, it's because I had a Red Bull, I guess. So, we're gonna watch the final episode of Love, Death Plus Robot. I know one of the episode is missing. It's because I recorded it and I put the footage in my computer and then I found out, oh, I did not press the record button. So there is no footage. So one of the episode is missing. I'm sorry about that. It don't matter. We are on the final episode today. It's called Zima Blue, I guess. Let me find out. Zima Blue. So today's episode is called Zima Blue and we're gonna end the Love, Death Plus Robot series, which I'm sure they're gonna come up with a new one. I hope so, because I'll miss this. Because these are just like short Black Mirror episodes that are ready to blow your mind up. These are things you never even thought about. You know, you never thought about a gang of cyborg thieves or Shoney's Edge or a civilization living in a fucking refrigerator. So yeah, people, join me in the final episode of Love, Death Plus Robot. Thank you. Thank you, Love, Death Plus Robot, for keeping us entertained. Yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, let's just start. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just too energetic at this point. I'm too caffeined up. Too much caffeine. Too much caffeine in a Red Bull. Okay, before I start, I'm just gonna say I'm not always like this. It's just that I haven't had coffee or any sort of energy drink in days, maybe like months. So today I had one and I can't stop. All right, the caffeine inside of me is bringing out this Dinesh, which is too hyped up for some reason. Alrighty, people, without any further ado, let's jump into this. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. The last 3 icons of this series is $3. I don't know what was I expecting, but not that. Wow, that's a nice transition.
I'd heard Zima announce the unveiling of his final work of art. I couldn't decide
What is
whether
Zima
the
Blue?
blue was a closer match to the sky or to the sea.
I think the sea. Right now.
Zima Blue. It was a precise thing.
Is that Zima?
But for Zima, the human form was too small a subject. The search for deeper
God
meaning
damn, look at
caused
Zima's
him to look
body.
further.
Kind of looks like Samurai Jack.
Moss itself.
Wow.
Undeniably brilliant.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
Zima unveiled a mural that had...
He's wearing a cape.
In the middle of the canvas was a tiny blue square.
What does that mean?
Square was just the beginning. The abstract shapes changed and became more dominant. But always the shade of blue was the same. It was Zima Blue. Before very long, Zima unveiled.
Of course, I knew it. And now this thing gonna sell like in millions, I guess.
Most people speak about his blue period. They mean the era of the truly huge murals.
God damn!
But Zima was just getting started.
How did he put all the blue things? Oh
It was
shit!
a certain level of spectacle that made Zima truly famous.
How did he get all the money to even build the satellites that could
Never
have
the point.
paint asteroids?
In spite of all his success, Zima was still dissatisfied.
Of course, that's an artist. Artists are always dissatisfied.
Many too extreme a sacrifice to make for art.
Yeah, not a single drop fell on her.
Relax, Claire.
The fuck happened to you, Zima?
Hi.
Some people find me intimidating, but they quickly get over it. It's been over 100 years since I've spoken to the press.
How old are you?
Did you hear? Because I want you to help me tell my story.
Did he paint himself blue?
Handsome man. Even after all his transformation.
What happened? Did he turn into a cyborg?
Called Kharkov 8. It specialized in illicit cybernetic modifications. that enabled him to tolerate extreme environments without the burden of a protective suit.
Oh, wow.
His eyes could see in any known spectrum. He no longer breathed oxygen. His skin was replaced with pressurized polymer, and so he ventured forth to commune with the cosmos.
What the fuck, Zima? What the fuck?
But what Zima eventually realized.
And why does he live here? Damn, look at those legs.
Led me here
Look
to
at
what will
Zima's
be
leg.
my final piece.
Final piece.
It's not just any swimming pool.
It's going to be a blue swimming pool.
Ago, it belonged to a talented young woman with a keen interest in practical robotics. She created dozens of robots to do odd jobs around her house. The woman wasn't satisfied with the job it did.
Yeah, just like you.
She gave it a full color vision system and a brain large enough to process the visual data into a model of its surroundings. She gave it the ability to make its own decisions,
Oh.
to design different strategies for cleaning the pool. As it became more aware. Eventually, the woman
Don't tell me that's you.
was passed from one owner to the next. They added things, made modifications here and there, became more
You.
me.
I knew it.
This is that same pool. I had it dug up, moved here.
But you're a man with machine parts, not a machine that thinks it's a man.
Sometimes it's difficult even for me to understand what I've become, and harder still to remember what I once was.
The blue of the tiles.
Zima blue.
Damn. Everything's so blue. Wow. Zima blue coming in red. Don't say like he's gonna jump into the pool and just start cleaning it, because that's what he was supposed to do all his life.
Immerse myself. And as I do, I will slowly shut down my higher brain functions.
You can do that by yourself. But you need to clean the pool one last time before you die.
Unmaking myself.
People are here just to see him die.
Leaving just enough to appreciate my surroundings.
The old robot came out.
From the execution of a task well done. My search for truth is finished at last.
The animation is wonderfully done. That one blue rectangle. This is what I'm talking about when you hear the word Love, Death plus Robot. It just make you go, what the fuck? I knew it. Like when he said like this swimming pool is when it all started, I kind of get this feeling. Maybe he was the robot. Because he doesn't sound like a human at all. At first he was when he was doing all the artistic thing, and I was like, he's never satisfied. So I kind of like, okay, maybe he's kind of like true artist because he's never satisfied with his own work. And that's like story of every artist. They're just never satisfied, even though they kind of like love what they do and enjoy what they're doing. And other people might enjoy it way more than what they do. But it's just inside of an artist, just like, I can improve it. I can do better. I'm just never satisfied with my own work. And I kind of thought, okay, maybe he is a human. And then when he started talking about the swimming pool, I was like, maybe he's the one who was the robot. And at the end, people came and watched him die while he turned himself into a back non-artificial intelligence robot where he cannot think. He just do his work. That's what he's supposed to do. That's the meaning of life. Like you kind of like search for your meaning of life, and when you find out, you kind of like, really? Okay, let me explain. You have seen Rick and Morty, right? If you have not, I'll put a clip over here.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
Okay, in this clip you see a robot that kind of realized his whole purpose in life is to pass butter, and then Rick is like, welcome to the club. Like really, it kind of be like that. Like you find out what's the real purpose. It's just, there's no purpose. You kind of find your own purpose, and when you do, you move on to the next one, because whatever you do, when you finish your purpose, you kind of start looking for the next one, and you're just never satisfied. But if you are a machine which don't know, which like cannot make any sort of decisions, or cannot think for itself, it just know what to do, it kind of live a simple life, you know. And that's kind of true for a human being too. Like if you think, oh, I want to be rich, that's the key for the happy life, fuck no. You can be happy and have a simple life. You need to do those things. For like having a successful life, you need to be just happy, you know. So if you wake up and you are happy, that means you are successful. It doesn't mean you have to be rich or anything. Like, cause when inside of you is happy, you feel successful. When you do like find a lot of things to work on, your mind gets jumbled, and yeah, you never feel satisfaction inside of you. That was actually a beautiful episode. I don't know, it kind of made me feel things inside of me that I should be doing. Yeah, it kind of motivated me to do a lot of things. And I was like, okay, this guy started making portraits, and he make amazing portraits, and then he started doing big landscape of space, and he started drawing that. Then he made a little blue inside. Fine, yeah. Then he made the whole painting blue. Fine, they're gonna sell for like millions. Then he made big giant cardboard cutouts, I guess, which was Zima blue, and just a whole out in space. And then he made satellites that would color asteroid for some reason. Then he went to a different fucking planet to change his body to never end. Before all that, did he ever knew that he was a robot? When did he started? Okay, because he said that because they said that he stopped using oxygen and his body became more of polymer. But like he was robot from the beginning, then how come he was using oxygen before? Maybe he thought that he was using oxygen. Maybe, okay, this is what I'm thinking. He was a robot, then he turned into a very good artificial intelligence robot, and after so many years, he kind of like forgot. Like he was telling this lie in his head that he's a human, that he kind of forgot that he was a robot maybe. Oh, and then after all the realization, he was like, I'm never gonna die, and I've did everything. I've been on other planets, I've been in fucking lava. So yeah, he just wanted to be old swimming pool cleaning robot. I enjoyed this episode. It's so very beautiful. If you have stayed up till this long in this video, you are an awesome person. And please, if you really did stay up till this point, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Leave a comment, robot ass. That means that will actually tell me that you actually stayed for this long in the video. Just nobody should know if everybody is watching the video and starts scrolling through comments. I want them to see the word robot ass. Because I don't, they would just throw them away. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and I will know that you guys stayed till the very end, and that will actually warm my heart very much, because who does that? Only the true fans does it. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me in this Love, Death Plus Robot series. Hope to see you in the new ones, which I'm probably gonna upload in a couple of days. You will see what I'm talking about. And yeah, take care guys, I love you all. You stayed till this end. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I did. Stay well, my friends. Bye bye.